Children, in this session I will explain you energy from the sun. Energy from the sun. Already I started this lesson, 8th class lesson, energy from the sun. In this session I will explain you land and water contrast. Land and water heating of the atmosphere, heat balance. These topics now we are going to discuss. Land and water contrast. What is that? Land and water contrast. Where we are living, on earth we are living. It is made up of rocks and minerals. Okay na? Generally, land is the good conductor of heat. Which is the good conductor of heat? Land is the good conductor of heat. Okay. So, if you see on earth, apart from the land, oceans also presented. Okay na? Oceans contains water. Okay, land and water. Now, I will explain you the variation between land and water. Sunrises reaching the earth and land heating up very quickly. Okay na? Sunrises are okay. So fall on the earth, then immediately land okay na quickly heats up. It quickly cools down. Quickly heats up. Why land quickly heats up? Because already just now I told you it is the good conductor of okay na heat. Quickly heats up, quickly cools down. Cools down. Okay na? So if you observe after 10 o'clock, if you go outside, automatically temperatures little bit high, then 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, temperatures gradually rising. While walking without slippers, then it is not possible to walk on the road, metal road. Okay na? Because all the okay na ground area heated up, quickly heated up. Then while walking by 4 o'clock, around 4 o'clock, then situations are different. Okay na? By that time you are able to walk without okay slippers. That means with the barefoot you are able to walk after 4. That means evening time. Then it quickly cools down. It indicates it quickly cools down. But ocean's perspective, okay na? Ocean's perspective or water's perspective point of view, it is quite different. Then water slowly heating up, then slowly cools down. Okay na? Water slowly heating up and slowly cools down. Land, it is the good conductor of heat. Okay na? That's why quickly heating up, quickly cools down. But water slowly heating up, slowly cools down. Suppose if you take a bowl and pour some water and lit the okay gas stove, then slowly gradually it heated up, isn't it or not? Then what will happen if you okay then see okay your floor area outside of your house, then if you walk on the floor noon time, it's very temperatures are very high, so that then that floor area heating up, okay, so that unable to walk without slippers by that time. That is all about land and water contrast. Okay now. So next one, heating of the atmosphere. Do you understand this one? Heating of atmosphere. What is this, sir? Heating of atmosphere. Suppose sun rays are falling on the ground. Here this is earth. So here a thick layer of gases surrounded the earth, that is nothing but atmosphere. Atmosphere surrounds the earth. Okay. So tell me, sunrises are falling. These sunrises are firstly reaching the atmosphere or earth? Tell me the answer. No. Firstly, atmosphere, okay na, allows the sun rays to, okay, to fall on the ground. That means atmosphere not heating up initially. Okay na. So which one heating up? These sun rays directly coming down and okay na, ground area heating up. Do you know? Sir, how it is possible? Atmosphere allows the sun rays to travel through the atmospheric layers. Afterwards, these sun rays reaching the ground and heating up the ground. So that if you see ground area, temperatures are very high. If you move towards high areas, okay na, then temperatures gradually rising up. Okay na. So we have doubt, sir, why if you go up temperatures are down? This is the reason. Generally atmosphere allows the sun rays to travel through the atmosphere. Afterwards these sun rays directly heating up the ground. Afterwards one third of the rays reflected back to the sky. That theory I will tell you later. While heat balance, by that time I will explain. Okay na. That's why heating of atmosphere. Okay na. Later point of time the atmosphere heating up. Okay na. Initially which was heating up? Initially ground is heating. Afterwards then okay, these rays are reflecting back. Atmosphere is heating up. That's why high areas are cooler than lower areas. That is about heating of atmosphere. Do you understand? Then heat balance. Heat balance. Third one is heat balance. Where we are living, Earth. Earth is a planet. Only life existed on Earth. My point is here, why only on Earth? Okay, life is existed only in this planet. Life is existed because here temperatures are moderate. Okay na. So neither too hot nor too cool. Temperatures are moderate. Where? In our planet. That's why life existed here. Here minimum temperatures. Okay na. Which one is so essential for human beings? Such temperatures are existing on our planet. Do you understand? Suppose if you see sunrises are falling on the ground. See, our earth contains different gases. Oxygen, carbon dioxide, nitrogen, okay na, helium, such a way different gases are presented. For us, oxygen is very important. We are breathing oxygen and we are inhaling oxygen and exhaling the carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide also very important. Generally, these carbon dioxide, okay, then so taking the heat, that means okay na, grabbing the heat. Which one? Carbon dioxide. Then stopping the heat and heating the ground. Due to the carbon dioxide, carbon dioxide trapping the sun rays and heating the ground. So for us, carbon dioxide also very important role. All the gases presented on the earth, these gases are very important along with air. Air also surrounded Okay na. So atmosphere surrounded, everything surrounded. Okay na. Different poisonous gases also rising from the sun. These poisonous gases, for example, ultraviolet rays, UV rays, these are all okay na, not reaching the ground. Okay, these rays is stopped by the ozone layer. So that for our point of view, ozone layer is also very important. Okay na, this is heat balance. So that means due to the carbon dioxide in our land, moderate temperatures are presented. Some extent carbon dioxide help us, no doubt, but if carbon dioxide levels are increases, automatically temperatures rises. What is the feature carbon dioxide having? Temperature, especially carbon dioxide trapping the heat. Okay na, suppose all over the world many industries are existed, located. These industries now and then releasing the toxics, okay na, then poisonous gases, these are all releasing. Then on earth, on globe, temperatures are increasing. Carbon dioxide trapping this heat and increasing the heats on the ground such a way. So we human beings, we should decrease the industries. Okay na, if you cut down, shortcut the industries, automatically carbon dioxide decreases. Actually, if keep on, okay na, temperatures are increasing, then global temperatures increase. That is called global warming. Globe is warming up due to human beings activities. Okay na. So they are okay na, what they are doing, they are constructing industries and releasing poisonous gases, and global temperatures are increasing. So that being human beings, we should, okay na, then see all those things and make this our earth, okay na. So very beautifully we frame our earth very beautifully, okay na. So it is God gifted earth. Do you understand? Then see, if you wanted to, okay na, then if you wanted to measure the temperatures, Celsius thermometer is best one. Bring the Celsius thermometer into your classroom. It is better. Okay, if you have any Celsius thermometer, then bring to your classroom. Then we are able to identify the temperatures in the classroom. How much temperatures are presented through the Celsius thermometer. We can easily identify the classroom temperatures. So while measuring, while taking Celsius thermometer, you carefully see, okay na, which thermometer is okay, better to you. The temperatures between 10 degrees to 110 degrees Celsius, okay na, that temperature is better to you. Okay na, that one pick up and measure the temperatures. Which one? Celsius thermometer. In this session, what we discussed regarding, okay na, earth, land, okay, land and water contrast. Then second one, heating of the temperature. Then third one, heat balance. Then regarding Celsius thermometer, all those things we discussed in this session. Okay na? Thank you.